Jose, you're on this incredible run at the moment, 6 games unbeaten, 6 games without conceding a goal. How big a test are Chelsea going to be of that this weekend?
I think it'll be a tough test. Obviously, we know that Chelsea has scored in the last 2 games, if I'm not wrong, 10 goals. So we know they're in a good form. They've always been a dangerous team. They have great players. Obviously, we know what happened this season, but they still have quality. They still have great players, and they're doing well at the moment. So it'll be one of the toughest tests, but they also going to have a good test for them as well.
Yeah, they've picked up a lot under Gus Hiddink. Do you think you'll see a different side to what you saw earlier in the season?
I think the pressure is off them now. They don't really have pressure like they used to have before. So they look like they're enjoying a little bit more. But again, we're playing at home. We're on a great run, and we want to keep it that way because there's 12 games to go, and we still have a lot to achieve. So it'll be a good game, I think.
You spoke about giving them a real good test, and you've already given them one really good test this season, haven't you? That 3-1 win at Stamford Bridge. How memorable a day was that for everyone?
It was a great day. Obviously, going to Stamford Bridge and winning there, it's never easy. But it was only 3 points, so it was a day that we will obviously remember with happiness because we won there, but we won in many other great pitches and tough pitches. So it was another 3 points to our path, and we need to replicate that on Saturday because we need them 3 points to achieve what we want to achieve.
Was it another result and another performance that just showed what you are capable of achieving this season?
Yeah, we need to remember that there's a lot of new players this season as well. We need to understand that this is a team again that we sold 3-4 players, and we had to buy another 3, 4, 5 new players, and you need time to gel. You need time to understand what the manager wants, and that game was showed the capabilities that we can achieve. Obviously, we need to be consistent, but consistency only comes with playing together and games and a lot of games. So that game was the game that we showed what we can do, but we need more consistency, and luckily, or not luckily, but fortunately, I think we've been showing that lately, and we just want to carry this momentum until the end of the season.
And you've been showing tremendous consistency as a team defensively, haven't you, over the last 6 games? You've got a chance this weekend to tie the club's top-flight record for consecutive clean sheets. Is that something that's on your guys' minds? Do you think about that?
Yeah, we do. Of course, we're proud of it. We play in the Premier League, the toughest league in the world, and one of the leagues that have more goals in the world. So it's tough to keep clean sheets, and we are proud of it. So. It's great that we've kept 6 in a row, but we know that we are up against it against Chelsea. But we're happy. We're happy with our connection, with our understanding, with our communication, and we look forward to this test because this is the games we want to play.
What have been the keys to this run? You sort of talked about communication and things.
We just clicked. I think the manager found the right players for the right positions. Obviously, the return of Fraser Forster was massive for us. Having said that, Martin did fantastic for us as well. Great credit to him. They push each other very, very hard daily. So Fraser came back, and instantly he made an impact with his presence, with his great ability. He's probably the best goalkeeper in the country at the moment, without a doubt. And then, like I said, we clicked at the back as 3 centre backs. We found it very easy to play with each other. We're communicating well. Our understanding is good. The wing backs are doing a good job. The 2 midfielders are doing a good job, and the strikers are chasing and running the channel. So we found a good balance. The manager was able to find the right players for the right positions, and we're doing what he wants. And I think mainly is that.
Yeah, you mentioned Fraser there, and obviously, like you said, there's a really good group of goalkeepers here, but it must have been really uplifting for you guys to see him come back from such a long time out injured.
Listen, he was out for 9 months, if I'm not wrong, and to come back and perform like that, it's not easy, and it's great credit to him and to the staff that brought him back at this level. It's unbelievable how a player can come back maybe better than he was before. So that shows that he worked very hard alongside with the staff, and that shows as well that the belief that we have in him, because as soon as he was back, we looked perhaps more comfortable and more relaxed. I don't know, it's just he's a big presence, he's a great goalkeeper. Like I said before, he's probably the best in the country and in Europe at the moment, no doubt about it. So I hope that he can keep another clean sheet on Saturday.
He's been quick to point out every time we've spoken to him or he's spoken to the media that it's a team game and that he's not really keen to take that much credit for it. But you must give him a lot of credit for what's happened over the last couple of games.
Yeah, of course we do. We know how important he is. You saw the Arsenal game, the game that he had there. You saw the save against West Ham was a very important save. Again, obviously he's a humble guy. He knows that by himself he will not be able to keep clean sheets, but he's a big part of it, and he should be proud of what he's doing.
Obviously, at some stage in the future, whether it's this weekend or a couple of weeks on or whatever, you will concede a goal at some stage. But can you talk through the mentality of how you guys are feeling when you're going out there on the pitch at the moment as a defence and as a team?
We just believe that we're very hard to score against at the moment. Like I said, our understanding, our communication levels are very high at the moment. We help each other in giving small indications, small information that help us to be in the right position at the right time. And then again, is togetherness. If one teammate is not able to stop, there's another one just behind him to help him out. And this is the spirit, this is the togetherness that the team shows. It's not only the back five or the back four and the goalkeeper, it's the whole team. And the whole team is working very hard at the moment because we know that we have 6 clean sheets in a row, and we want to, like you said, break the record, and we want to keep going unbeaten if we can until the end of the season. We know it's going to be almost impossible, but if we could do that, or if we could stretch the run, that's what we're going to be trying to do.
Last season was an incredible year for the club. It was the club's best ever Premier League finish, and I know you guys were very proud of that, but you spoke at the end of the season of maybe just a little bit of frustration that you hadn't done even better than that and that you felt that was possible. When you look at the position you're in now and you look ahead to the final 12 games, you feel you've got a real chance to go even better than what you did last season? Most
definitely. I think we're peaking. We're on I think last year was the opposite. We peaked too early. We was doing really, really well until a month ago. And then we start, losing the momentum, and we lost a few games in a row. We couldn't score. And this year it's the opposite. We are going up. So yeah, it was frustrating last year because I thought that with the team that we had and with the quality that we were showing, I think we could have break the top 4. That's my opinion. We missed it by 9 points, I think, if I'm not wrong, or something like that. So that's a bit frustrating, obviously, because it would have been fantastic and a great opportunity for everyone. But again, we have 12 games, like you said. We have 12 games to go. A lot of points that we need to fight for, and hopefully we can have the best finish in the Premier League.
Yeah, 6th would obviously be seen as a fantastic season, I think, by everybody for the club. But I get the sense from you and the other guys here that you're still looking even higher up the table at the moment.
Well, you know, this year the Premier League is open up for grabs. So this is probably the best opportunity for everyone to achieve higher than ever. So obviously, if we finish 6th, it would be better than last year. So we would look at that as a positive season, a very good season. But if we have 5th or if we have fourth really close to us, that's where we need to focus. That's what we need to fight for. Always fight for more.
And just finally, you've got 3 games coming up in 8 days, and you've already beaten all 3 of these teams once this season. How big a week could this be for you if you can carry this run?
Yeah, it's 3 games that we have, but there's no point in focusing in too much ahead. You know, we've done that in the past, and never works well. So all our focus is on Saturday, getting the 3 points, and then we have two days to focus on Bournemouth, which would be a really interesting game, because obviously they are neighbours. It's almost like a little derby. So yeah, let's focus on Saturday, which is a tough game. And if we get the 3 points, then we focus on Bournemouth, and then we go from there.